Okay. And we've just muted ourselves. You guys, we need to stick to what we know. And it's not this. Hello, Shelly.
Hello. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't hear now. You're talking and I can't hear you.
Well, here's the problem. We get really good at one thing and then we're really bad at everything else. And so,
you know what? I was totally blaming myself. I was like pushing all the buttons, like, oh no, why can't I hear? What am I doing wrong? Oh, that's great.
A really cool fire going. Well, whatever. It was fun for us to watch, I guess.
Could you hear the fire? Could you hear the fire?
Anybody else see the fire? I could hear the fire, but I couldn't see it. I actually said, I think we're in a drive-through or something. What's that sound? They're like, it's the fire. I'm like, wait, what fire?
Let's do this in case we get some comments here. I don't actually know that will work well, right? Because I haven't tested it, but
we'll test it here.
Oh boy. Well,
welcome to the fireside chat. Yeah, with the Johnstons and Shelly tonight.
Yeah, hello everyone. I get to join for a minute. I've never been here. Ooh, I don't actually get to watch these live ever. I usually watch them replays because this is the night that I'm coaching normally.
Oh, Curtis said he thought it was Brain. Ooh. Well, Curtis, we obviously don't have a very good brand yet.
Thanks for being on time, Morgan. Yes.
It's always good when Morgan's on time.
Yes.
That's great.
All right.
With little kids, though, that's tough. You know it's tough.
Yes.
I was so ready to be on time. Oh, sorry. I was so ready to be on time, and I'm like, I'm going to get on early. I had a coach lined up to coach for me and everything. And then one of my, of course, this is always the way it goes, world's athletes warming up, hurt his ankle. And I'm dealing with that and calling his dad, and I'm like, I'm going to be late. Here I am. My one appearance on Fireside Chat, and I'm going to be late.
Actually, I think that's the way it works around here.
Oh, good. I'm ready then. I'm prepared.
Well, you want to know how badly we really messed this up? Apparently, Melissa is live doing this right now. I logged in, and I guess I logged in as her when we set up Restream. So for those of you who are just now jumping on, everyone but Melissa is on here. So, yeah. All right. Well, Shelly, I know that you missed part of your world's practice for this, so we don't want to keep you too long. We've got some good content we're going over tonight. You can check it out after, but it's the 5 things you must do in summer of 2021.
This summer.
Very good. I've got a good one that should go on that list. It's probably number 6. It's probably not going to be in the top 5, but it's a good one. Except for before I get started on that, I feel kind of left out. Like, I know you guys always have your drinks, and I'm at the gym. I can't even have a drink. What?
We have weapons.
I have Starbucks. Does that count? I'm trying to get through the rest of my night. Dang it. I'm going to have to join on one of these when I can actually have a real drink and not chilling at the gym. But guys, so yeah, these guys are going to go over awesome things, the must-dos for the summer, but I've got an extra one. So if you have a pen and paper, grab it so you can jot this down, grab your calendar and mark your calendar, because we have been missing seeing all of you guys so much. We were just talking about this amongst ourselves, that we have just missed seeing you guys, missing each other, and we are so excited to announce that we will be offering our first in-person conference in over a year this summer. We are going to have it June 25th, 26th, and 27th. And you ready for the really exciting part? It's going to be at Danielle and Justin's gym, so at Twister Sports. We'll get to check out why they've been living in their RV forever with their brand new house, and then also check out the gym. I'm super excited for this, guys, because not only are we going to get to offer the same amazing content that we offer, with business building, with all of the classes for getting more kids in the door, classes for your managers and helping them run your gym more effectively. But for the first time ever, we're going to be able to offer a coach's track for you. Because we're sitting inside of a gym, we're going to have space to be able to offer classes on tumbling, classes on stunting, classes on running more effective practices, ninja, maybe just whatever classes we can come up with, different classes to help your staff really become better coaches. So not only is this conference now good for just you and your managers, now it's an opportunity for you to bring your coaches too and bring all of your staff together to really train and get better next gen style. So like I said, that conference is the 25th, 26th, 27th. The Friday will be the 25th. Your closest airport, guys, is the Kansas City Airport, airport code MCI. So you'll want to fly into there. You want to make sure you get in semi-early because that night we'll be having a happy hour social hour at Danielle and Justin's new house. We'll do that Friday evening. Saturday conference will run from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then Sunday we will run from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So yes, Morgan, that is 2 days plus a bonus little happy hour. Included in your conference, as always, guys, is your conference workbook. And then on top of that, we try to go above and beyond for you guys. And you get lunch on both Saturday and Sunday and dinner Saturday night. So I'm excited to check out, all the cool places in Warrensburg, Missouri, where we get to eat at and visit. So super excited for that, guys. And just the opportunity to get together and see. Like, I know for me, I love to see things in action, right? So being able to walk into Danielle and Justin's gym and just see what's it run like, and what does it look like, and kind of put those concepts that we've been teaching and training and see it in real application. So I am super excited for that. Guys, the details for you. We opened this up to Academy a few days ago. So spots are already selling like crazy. So get in there and make sure that you are getting registered right away. If you register before April 1st, the price is $129 for that conference if you register before April 1st. If you register after April 1st, the cost is $149 for that conference. And again, that includes your workbook, both days of training, lunch 2 days, and dinner on one of those nights. And plus a lot of really, really amazing content to help your gym grow and to help your coaches be better coaches and help your gym grow. I have, bridal shower on the 26th. But how exciting is that, right? You can't even pass up kids getting married, once in a lifetime opportunity. So we will see you next time for sure. Anything else, Danielle, you can think of? Anything you guys want to chime in about conference? Justin has a mile-long to-do list.
I'm just going to say what she said, because you can see Shelly is in charge of all the conferences. So she is a wealth of knowledge when it comes to that. And she throws some awesome times. Our conferences are really awesome. We have a really good time. The networking is incredible. And in this case, being at somebody's gym, I think the networking is going to be at an all-time high. So
I agree. I'm just so excited to get into your guys' gym and check it out and to see all. I'm bringing most of my staff is coming. I think we're going to have like 13 of us coming from here. We're going to make a whole event out of it with all of us. And I know so many of my coaches are so excited to walk into another gym, right? And to see how another gym goes and how things run. So excited about that for sure. Do you guys have any questions before I pop out of here and head back to my practice? My stint on Fireside Chat is short. Sorry, y'all. I'm only a guest star for one moment.
Justin's got to get his button gear. Cocktail hour is going to be in the RV.
That's what I was saying.
Instead of these, I'm going to be doing shots from here on out. It's just going to be shots.
Morgan, yep. So Morgan, actually, pricing is $149 a person is the normal pricing, but if you register before April 1st, before April 1st, it is $129 a person. All right. All of you folks that are Academy members, our Owners Academy, make sure you head over into the Owners Academy, your webpage, and log in, because you get special pricing based on which package you're on, right? We've got all kinds of deals for our Academy members, our Owners Academy. So make sure you head to your webpage and get on that. If you need any help, Owners Academy members, reach out to us and we can absolutely help you get through that as well, because we want to make sure that you are getting all the deals you qualify for as an Owners Academy member. And if you want to sign up for Owners Academy, let us know. Go ahead, Justin. What were you saying? Oh.
Our conference, too, is the fact this peach tea. But anyways, the neatest thing about it is you just don't get a bunch of information and you don't know how to apply it. So this is, you go home and you're able to apply it. We walk you through the steps before you ever leave the conference. And I think that's one of the biggest things that makes us stand out from other conferences.
Absolutely. Morgan, any deals for multiple coaches? We actually don't have deals if you register multiple people, only because our conference has such low like profit kind of built into that, right? We're doing both meals and dinner, and it actually costs us a good amount to kind of host that because we try not to do, a sandwich in a box kind of meal for you. We try to do a good plated meal, and it does cost a lot for that. So unfortunately, a lot of that cost is fixed costs at that early bird pricing. So we don't have any deals for multiple coaches.
And there will be, so Morgan's within driving distance, so she may be able to go home, but there are some room blocks coming as well.
Yes, absolutely. We do have 2 room blocks at the, I'm going to say it totally wrong, the Holiday Inn Express and the Fairfield Inn. Yep. 2 room blocks. And I actually got confirmation that both of those are being set up. So as soon as I have those will get posted as well. Good price rooms, no parking charges like we get in the big cities, right? Where you have to pay $25 a day to park. That's so annoying to me. So no parking issues there. So if you're driving back and forth, maybe you have some coaches that want to come for the day, things like that.
Yeah. And they're both really nice hotels too. And slumber party at my house, absolutely, Haley.
Love it.
I see the Twister bus rolling.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Justin already told us, me and Melissa, if we fly in at the same time, the Twister bus can come pick us up and we can drink. Apparently, you're allowed to have drinks in the Twister bus. This is allowed. So
it's a Missouri thing.
It must be legal. He used to be a police officer.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Different states, different rules. I mean, there's all those places that have like the drive-up margarita bars. I'm like, what the heck? Like, here's your drink. Take it. That's so weird to me.
Definitely, that is
definitely not a Vegas thing, a Reno thing, Nevada thing at all. All right, guys. So I think I'm going to jump off here and head out. I see the dad of my athlete that got hurt just arrived, so I want to be sure to touch bases with him. If you guys need anything, like I said, feel free to reach out to any of us. You guys, you can head on over to our website, nextgenowners.com, and start registering. Registration is open and ready to rock. So feel free to jump on that. Again, we are in Danielle's gym, so there will be some sort of capacity limit at that, right? And I anticipate the registrations that are already rolling in, people are registering 4 to 6 people per registration. So make sure that you get in there and get your space saved. I would hate for you to want to do it and then miss out because you waited too long. So like I said, that early registration deadline ends April 1st. So make sure you register before April 1st to save that $20 person. All right.
That cocktail hour really has a limit. We're like 6 people in the motorhome. That's going to be it.
That's so funny.
It's the driver's seat.
Oh, see, somebody said it's legal to drink in Missouri in the car. We drive down a Lake of the Ozarks and drink, except the driver, of course.
Kara is correct.
That is correct.
That's so crazy. That is so crazy. That would never fly here. Like, you would be like, no, ma'am, get out of the car. And then people think it's weird that we can have open containers. Like, you go to California and they're like, what do you mean open container? That's not allowed?
Nope.
How can you have, wait, okay, so you can drink in the car, but you can't walk on the street with an open container.
That is correct.
That's true.
That is flawed, y'all.
Oh, that's so the mayor.
We need to combine Nevada's then and Missouri.
Right?
Then we get the ultimate package. Yeah.
We always joke when we go, like, because we're so used to the open container law that, like, we're on the beach and they're like, ma'am, you can't have an open container. I'm like, it's closed? Open, closed. It's our, like, ongoing joke. It's just, when you're in Nevada, then we're like, sorry, we're from Nevada. They're like, oh, that's never been. But yeah. Oh, you're those. All right. Well, you guys have a great rest of your thing, and I'll get to watch this later. I can't wait to find out the other 5 things you have to do this summer.
Yes. All right. Thanks, Shelly.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
Okay, you guys. Well, that was fun. We are excited. Hold on. Let me see what else. You don't need our names. Now I'm Justin. That's Danielle, right? Okay. So that was super exciting. I was very excited about tonight because obviously we're excited to have you guys here in our gym. Justin has a whole bunch of jobs to do.
It's not even a list now. It's like a flow chart of to-dos.
We've got a lot, but that's cool because I think that it's going to be a really neat experience. I know that when I go to Morgan's gym, when people come here, we always learn so much just from.
Well, everybody has a different perspective on how how to run things. They got a general idea, but it's just really neat how they implement. And
Yeah.
everybody's got a different take on it or a different way of doing it, and what works. So
A couple other things that I'm really excited about. You guys will get to see our ninja course. So you know, like how many square feet? I get asked that question all the time.
I have no idea. 2,000 square feet. I don't know.
Aren't you like used to estimating square footage or
Yeah.
something by now?
It's
Okay,
over there in
anyway,
the
we have
front.
a really huge ninja course, and Justin built it all himself. And so you guys will get to see that. Our staff is ready for you. We will have Saturday morning classes, but that's like our slow day of the week. But I think that'll be neat because you guys can kind of observe what that looks like and what our front desk looks like and all that. I know Morgan's come down here a few times, and it's neat because you get to ask a lot more questions when you see things in action.
Not only that, but it's fine tuning our staff too, because they're like, we're preparing them. Like, people are going to ask you questions,
Yeah.
so you need to be ready for them. And what would you say to these things? It's actually making them better. So they're excited about being able to assist and answer questions. So it's going to be, we're very excited about it.
We have two brand new front desk girls. One has coached for a long time, but now she's working front desk, and the other was an athlete with us for a long time and now working front desk. And so I feel like it's a good opportunity for everybody to get some extra training. So they're going to look really good by the time you guys get here.
And we are hoping to have our house mostly done by then. So that'll be exciting. Our
floors won't look as good as Walmart's yet.
Yes. We're trying to do polished concrete, but I don't think we're gonna have time to polish them before you guys get here. So
I'm just gonna mop it right before you guys get there, and then it'll look
mopped
shiny.
concrete, but the rest of the house is cooled up. So
Hey, we live in it now.
hey, that's exciting.
Yeah, we're excited. Okay, guys, so we do have actual content for you tonight. We have 5 things you must do this summer. First of all,
I'm excited about the first one. Good.
literally, it was negative 35 wind chill last week. Okay, they were talking about rolling blackouts here in Missouri. Why on earth would we be talking about the weather or about summer? We're not talking about the weather. Why would we be talking about summer?
Well, you just did talk about the weather, though.
I know I didn't mean to.
Oh.
I got distracted. It was like a
Oh,
rabbit
okay.
hole I kept going down. The point is, it's supposed to be 66 tomorrow. Sometimes summer creeps up on you, especially at this time of the season. And so if you don't plan for it and you don't plan for the great things that you're going to be able to accomplish this summer, it will fly by and you will miss out on a lot of really cool opportunities.
Yep.
Okay. Also, a lot of this stuff takes planning. And so that's why we're going to talk about 5 things you must do this summer.
All right.
Ready to
Starting
start?
with number 1, kickstart your business, re-energize your business, new ideas, new approaches.
Okay.
How do you do that?
Well, there are some different ways. So I'm going to kind of hit both sides of this because those of you who are able to travel, turns out the Next Gen Conference is going to be in person this summer, which would be a great time to do that.
Very good.
The second thing would be, I understand there's a large portion of you guys who will not be able to travel. Maybe you are in the UK or Canada or Australia and you're watching this right now, 3 o'clock in the morning or whatever time it is where you are. There are other opportunities. We are looking at some virtual options so that we can give you some content there. But also, you guys, there's so many great resources out there. We have a free online video library right on our website. We've got the Next Gen Academy and the All-Star Academy, both great options for getting out there and learning new information.
Also, just watching these types of shows that we put on. We put on these live videos quite a bit, and we have met many people out there in the industry just by doing these shows, and they reaching out to us and asking questions and those types of things. So, and that's why we do this. So.
Also, if you guys need book recommendations, we have gone through so many books, even just last week's Fireside Chat. So many great opportunities. I know in the summer, I volunteer to get out there on the riding mower so that I can listen to a book for an hour. I'm not good. I don't even know straight lines, but it gets done in the meantime. So that was kind of rude, by the way. I can say it. You can't say it.
I was just being truthful. It was wonderful. She does a great job.
Mm-hmm.
I never mow after she was. Go ahead.
He does, actually. Okay, so that's one really good spot. Make sure that you are kickstarting your business, re-energizing with some of the great opportunities you have out there.
Then honestly, right after all of this COVID stuff, we're hoping by summertime, most people are opened and going back to normal. and having a new idea, being re-energized, having some new approaches to doing things is a must.
Yes.
Well, I mean, you're going to have to, honestly, in a lot of ways, a lot of things have changed, and you do need new ways of doing things and new approaches. So go ahead.
April, also known as Facebook user, says
Yeah, I was wondering
polished
what that said.
concrete looks amazing. Curtis actually just changed his name to Facebook user so that Facebook user was accurate.
Oh,
If you guys see that, we're using a different program tonight so that we could do interview mode with Shelly. So thank you, Facebook users, for your
Yes.
comments.
you guys are great.
Not very personal, is it?
No, it's like robotic.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but polished concrete, I love it. We've never had that before, so excited.
Also, when I spilled paint on the floor, I was like, who cares?
Yeah,
We're
nobody
just
cares.
gonna polish this.
You just scrape it off. Done. Gone.
Yeah.
You spilled a soda tonight. Grab
It
a mop.
was
grab
your
a mop.
soda.
Done.
You spilled the soda.
You spilled my soda though.
You left it on the floor. Who does that?
Well, who cares? Nobody cares. I forgot it. Okay.
I spilled barbecue sauce on the floor last night. I was like, who cares? It's concrete.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's just weird having a floor like that. But anyways, get back to it.
Okay. So number 1 was kickstart your business. Do not wait until next fall because y'all, you know that by fall, you're going to be busy.
Yep. Oh,
Fall is when my classes get busy. January is when my teams get busy. Okay. So do not wait until fall to get a lot of this stuff done. Do it now.
Why are we getting ready for
Well,
summer?
Summer.
What are these must-dos in summer? Typically, that time in your business, and these are must-dos in summer because it adds revenue as well. You're kickstarting your business. You're getting things going. Impact 3. Movement.
What is this?
A little train that could. Get going.
You're so special. All right. Number 2 of
Bless your heart. Go ahead.
I love when Southern people say that. Do you know what somebody asked me? Just because Morgan is on here, I'm going to say this. She lives an hour and a half east of me. She does not live south of me. And everybody in Next Gen teases, why does Morgan have an accent and Danielle and Justin don't?
Why?
I don't know.
We're transplants. That's why.
Well, that's true. But still,
You're from Chicago.
Justin, you've lived here since the 90s.
I've been.
Since I was in middle school.
I'm from LA, so.
Aw.
And I say dude a lot.
Oh, Morgan says we're cutting out.
Uh-oh.
We're bad.
I don't know anybody's.
Do we need to leave back?
I feel like we're still
Yeah.
here.
No, we're cutting out really bad. Y'all, if you guys can hear us right now, we are going to switch over to the group because I can see that. We are going cutting out, and technically Melissa's cutting out. So we're going to switch over to the group for the remainder of this.